Get him.
Red? Is it always red? All right, guys. Welcome to episode 8 of the Quick Sixer podcast. With me today is, as always, fat artist Andrew Pasley.
You were also
really
with
fucked
you.
that up.
Yeah, you fucked it up real bad.
I fucked it up real bad.
All right.
Oh well. With special guest today, though.
Let's talk about him.
Kevin DeWitt.
What's up, motherfuckers?
We got a lot to talk about today. Kevin is involved in a lot of stuff that we like: skateboarding, film, acting, all that shit. Personally, awesome dude. So we're gonna talk to him about some stuff. So yeah, what do you want to talk about? Oh well, we got some.
Oh yeah. As always,
We went to Stella. We went to Stella this time.
When are they going to start sending you free cases of this shit?
I don't know.
That's the game plan.
Soon, right? It needs to be soon.
Do I need to make a phone call?
Make a phone call. We love that. So, anyways, tell us a little bit about you, Kevin.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Yeah, let's hear your shit.
Okay. My name's Kevin Muthafuckin DeWitt.
Proper.
I grew up in the Carolinas.
Proper.
People were like, which one? And I said, motherfucker, Carolinas.
Okay.
So, Southern Pines, North Carolina, and Charleston, South Carolina. Back and forth. Carolina, North Khaki, then South Khaki, then back to North. Then I kind of got, kicked out of North.
Ooh.
And we went back to the South Cac. But Charleston's an amazing city, beautiful. So nobody was really specifically mad at me about that decision.
Yeah.
So,
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
So we consider you from the South, I guess. That's the South. We're from the South as well, so we feel in that.
Yeah.
All right, so one of our main topics on this podcast is skateboarding because we're all about that life. And Kevin DeWitt had a little stint in skateboarding, and we want to talk to him about,
Some skateboarding.
So
fill us in.
What was your life? What was your life of skateboarding?
The Carolinas and skateboarding about with you?
My life of skating, it started, 4th grade.
Nice.
And I found one of those banana boards.
All right.
The little yellow
Plastic joints.
that are about this freaking big.
Yeah.
And this is in North Carolina. And we lived across the street from the middle school. So there was this hill that went down, so I would always go down the hill. And then short end of the stick was I loved it.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? And and so I started out riding freestyle because I was so small, fucking 4th grade.
Yeah.
And so I had a freestyle board. I freestyled, and there was these other 2 cats, the Kohlbergs, that lived on the other side of the school that were totally, they were older than me. And so I watched them and looked up to them because it was in those Rodney Mullen, Kevin Harris, Wellender days. Yeah.
Damn.
And so I would do the fucking... the pogo, the flip, the tic tac,
Yeah.
and flip flop, and I was just I loved it so much because to be honest, at that point in my life, Pops was Reaganomic days, so he was all Brooks Brothers suits. Jazz cigar,
Nice.
sipping on scotch while in the car.
Yeah.
And he had the sweetest. In fact, we'll get into the gay test.
Okay.
A little bit later.
All right, sure.
We all pass those gay tests with your father, and it's like that's my boy. And and so he wasn't around much, but when he was a bit abrupt.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I get my swagger.
Nice.
My vernacular, my choice of things that I enunciate as far as people. Why are you mad? I'm like, I'm not even fucking mad. Can you imagine when I'm fucking mad? Anyway, so I love the fact that I could do it on my own.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I had a problem with authority figures.
Yeah.
That's kind of why you. To be honest, that's why you choose to skate.
Yeah,
in my mind,
right.
you know what I mean. It's like fuck that noise, fuck that coach, fuck those plans.
Yeah.
Fuck your fucking game. Watch this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're balls. You know, like I'll never forget the first time I went to the hospital when I fucking racked my nuts on a handrail. You know, but so 4th grade, all freestyle, and I would put on a show every day after school. Everyone would gather around the courtyard because I would be out there
killing
it. And
let's sip break, everybody.
got to right through them lungs, that throttle.
Throttle.
Send more.
Ooh.
So it started there, and then as it got a little bit bigger, it's when the launch ramps came out.
Yeah.
All right.
And the whole like don't be a poser type shit. This is back in those Spencer Gift days, you know, those Swatch Watch.
Oh, nice.
Last Great Generation.
Ooh.
So launch ramp. This
Hashtag.
is
And by the way, from now on, when I do hashtag, I actually spell out hashtag.
Oh, love that.
Ooh, nice. That's nice. All right, so
You know?
So
you
we're
follow
talking
Kevin DeWitt, you're gonna be hashtagging for real.
real big. It's gonna be longer than his comments.
And so the launch ramp days came out, and
So we're talking like late 80s, early 90s?
this would be, let's see, 4th grade into 5th grade. Late 80s, right? Yeah, late 80s. And in fact, so late 80s, like I would roll around downtown Southern Pines. The first tapes I ever bought was AC/DC Back in Black and the best of Roy Orbison. And I would roll through just with the
shit
headphones
in there.
on
Yeah.
and just cruise through the streets when streets get, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
like any little thing, and like when you go back home, you look at shit and you're like, God, I thought this was so much bigger. You know what I mean? Like shit like that,
so
like
much better.
the 3 set that you did, or the you know.
Yeah.
And so then I started putting street trucks onto my freestyle board so that I could launch ramp.
Okay.
So I would have a actually I was all Kevin Harris.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because Rodney Mullen, you love him, whatevs, but I was the guy that went to the opposite. So I was either Wellander or Kevin Harris boards.
All right.
Nice.
And I remember Wellander with those Canadian Leafs.
Yeah.
Or no, that was Kevin Harris, actually. Wait, were they both Canadian?
Maybe, dude. That sounds both Canadian to me. Canada doesn't really like us on this podcast. They made it very clear. According to Periscope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Periscope Canadians do not dig us at all.
It's only because Pat said some mean shit to Canada, and
That's because they was talking shit.
Well, I mean, we're not ISIS. Apparently, they're targeting Canadians now. So you really should fucking buddy up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Russia loves us though.
Russia
for real?
Russia loves this shit.
I don't know why Russia loves it. All right, so
That's so random, dude. So hold on. After street skating, after the freestyle shit,
you went to launch ramps, street skating.
I went to launch ramp. I went to.
Who was the street skating dude? You were like, this is my fucking dude.
Because this is
Because this is the shit I would know more.
Right. Well, I was a huge Mark Gonzalez fan.
Oh.
And I was a huge and I was a Gator fan. Like for a long time, I have pictures of me in old Thrasher magazines where they would do like the profiles, and I'm wearing a free Gator shirt.
Oh, that's.
But you're in the Thrasher.
Yeah.
So we gotta get into that though. How did you come up that way?
Well, all right. So freestyle, then street trucks on the freestyle board. And then I grew up.
Yeah.
And
So we're
now
talking middle school now.
that's when just making room. That's when we moved to Charleston.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we moved to Charleston because there was a lot of family shit with pops and from war and like PTSD shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
And we were over it, and Mama, they went to Charleston for a weekend, and she fell in love with it because who wouldn't? It's a beautiful, beautiful city. And so we packed up and moved, And at this time, I was in 7th grade, and Charleston had the Hangar skate park.
Mm.
The Hangar was the
Super famous.
biggest bowl on basically in America at that time.
It's like, for sure. Well, at least on the East Coast.
They had that huge, like, it went from, and it had a kidney bowl right next to it. But then they had the street area downstairs. It was in this huge airplane hangar.
Yeah.
And so the hangar came around, and that's when, that's at that age when you're, like, really finding yourself and figuring out where your fucking balls are.
For
you
sure.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's when I really got into it. And so at the age of 16 is when I first got sponsored. 16 by Spitfire.
Nice.
All right.
Spitfire Thunder. And then
So how did that happen though? You had like a rep in town business shop or something?
What happened was I was going to pro demos.
Okay.
And Jason Lee was the actual captain of the Spitfire team. So it was
At the
Jason
time,
Lee,
yeah.
Rudy Johnson, Guy Mariano.
Basically all the blind dudes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they were all there, and they went to the demo, but they also subsided a contest with the demo. So they were there watching me at the contest.
Oh, rad.
Oh shit.
And at that point, even though I hated sports and coaches, I was very competitive.
Yeah.
Like I would get super pissed if I placed third.
Okay.
Super fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Like I only placed third once in
'Cause,
like
I mean,
20 of the contests I was in.
Skating though is all you though, so you're representing yourself.
Exactly,
There's no
yeah.
team. There's like you and these other fucking randos.
And not only that, it was all you, even to like the song you chose. To do your run, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
first run, this song, second run. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
completely in the zone.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
And then you learn, that back then it was like you learn that no matter what, there's these coaches. These judges.
All right.
You learn that you just got to hit every ramp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to hit every ramp and not fall.
The whole park.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you learn at the very end. Then you do your gusto.
shit, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
So
Re-up.
Keep telling.
So they saw me. This was in this is actually in Charlotte,
Get through.
North Carolina. Was this contest?
All
Please, thanks, buddy.
This one's for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
Are these holiday labels?
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you know what I don't love? Sorry to interrupt your stories,
No, go.
but like, you know what I fucking hate? So I have a December birthday, right? It's coming up. This
My
shit.
girlfriend's birthday is in December.
What day?
Actually, it's right before New Year's.
Oh, even worse.
That's the worst.
So what I was gonna say is,
I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah.
So you know how to do it. The
You gotta do
families.
it.
Oh, the family. Yeah.
So his girl has a similar situation with me, but growing up having a December birthday, you get roped into December.
Christmas and birthday.
Christmas and birthday at once.
So they think you're all good.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this is for Christmas and birthday. And
That's
I'm like,
bullshit.
motherfucker, I want both. I don't be greedy. I don't give a shit. You're greedy when it's your birthday in July and you get Christmas presents still, But,
shout out to the family.
yeah, shout out to my whole family.
Love you, Mama.
Mom still sends me shit.
Oh, Mama will always send you shit.
Yeah.
I haven't paid for a stick of deodorant ever.
Your mom hooks you up like
She
that?
still sends me. She knows what I wear. Everything. Like she still sends me.
Everything.
The real deal. Oh, dude, that's what's up.
And she does it in a 3-pack, so that by the time the next gift box comes,
a couple
yeah.
months.
it's still in there. So I just
Damn.
you
Mama
don't
love you.
think about it, but yeah, I've never fucking paid for deodorant.
Mama
Nice.
love you.
How crazy!
I mean, we have friends that don't pay for.
I did. So,
Yeah.
where were we?
Right in the story.
So you were.
You were going.
No, that
You
was
were
it,
talking.
man. That's
You
just
were
like,
talking
it's-
about
He
this.
just want to vent. He just want to vent real quick.
Yeah. It sucks having a December birthday because I'm exactly 3 weeks from Christmas to the day.
So I'm not trying to get all Asian right now. Do the math for me. When is your birthday?
December 4th. I love that.
December
So-
4th. Well, let me be the first guy to say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. It's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Coming.
Oh
Yeah, look at the old premature ejaculator. Blow! In your face with your birthday face! So,
But yeah, it sucks having a birthday like that. Oh,
That's
don't
cool.
worry about the empties right now.
We just
See, look at this guy.
See,
This guy polite.
This is the most polite guest we ever had
It is.
on
It
the
is.
podcast.
Carolina, motherfuckers.
That's right. You actually the only person from the South we've had so far.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I count Dill as the South, but
Yeah, but he was on FaceTime.
he Dill.
Anyway,
So-
we got to get the story. This is 15-minute mark, so we got to finish.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
story.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. So
So tell us.
you get sponsored by Spitfire. You're skating these contests. What happens after that, and how does skating kind of fizzle out for you?
Okay, so sponsored, even like, I'll never forget, I saved up all my money to go to Woodward Skate Camp,
Yeah.
even when I was sponsored.
Okay.
That's all I ever wanted to do, was go to Woodward.
Me too.
Yeah. Same.
And it was,
Pennsylvania,
it
shout out
was
to
yeah,
Woodward.
dude, it was
Fucking amazing.
It was amazing.
You went, so you went.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Okay.
Like I don't know how many lawns I mowed, but it was
But you went there.
it was quite some.
got there.
Yeah.
You earned it.
Well, what happened was, I used to mow lawns to pay for boards and shoes,
Yeah.
and then I got sponsored, so now I would mow lawns to save up the. It was a couple. It was like
like a
almost
G.
3. It was like 1,500, almost
yeah.
2 G's. Plus you had to pay for the plane ticket.
How to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's in
And,
the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
Like,
it's Amish land.
literally.
Cornfields, like it's
there's
surrounded by
buggies
cornfields.
and shit. Yeah.
And gymnasts.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
they
I
they
seen
were
the gym
so
now.
strategic, incorporating the gymnast
Hold on. So
next to the
I've
skate
always,
camp.
I've always wanted to ask somebody this. How old were you when?
I was, fuck man, I was in like
High school.
7th or 8th grade.
Okay, so about high school. Did you get any pussy at Woodward from the gymnast?
I did not.
Damn it! I always want to know this. Like,
Yeah, no. Well,
they
but
that
that's the thing.
separated?
I was
Or
at
is
that.
it the
No,
thing?
no. It's not that separated, but I was at that age. I'm sure as fuck.
so you're just
that
all
the
about
counselor,
the
the
skating,
counselors.
No.
These
They
guys,
beat it up?
these guys were there every year. Like they were tearing it up. Like
Yeah.
just
Oh,
like, hey,
nice.
what's up, buddy? Do it.
Oh,
Do a kickflip. Just fucking with you. And but I was at that age where like you just started like figuring out how to fucking jack off and shit. But
Yeah.
to me it was still just the fucking skating, man.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
And it was
you
before. It was before. Like
You're gonna take advantage
that
of
was your
skating.
drug. That was your adrenaline. You didn't
Yeah.
drink yet. You didn't.
No,
I didn't
no.
do anything up until, and we'll talk about it. But that was my adrenaline.
Yeah.
God, remember like you would do like we would set booby traps just in case we got chased. And
Really?
because we
swats?
no, but like for other shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I was like,
And just because we would laugh so hard, we could barely run away. Because
Yeah.
we'd just be like, and like we would fucking we would get a dead man's curve in Carolina and pull all the fucking posts and signs out and lay them across the road at like 2 a.m. so you would hear some fucking asshole, this is Reaganomics, and some fucking asshole ripping down his RX-7 like and then all you would hear was like we would lay all the signs right around Dead Man's Curve, and we would laugh so fucking hard. But we knew where all the booby traps were. We would jump over them, just laughing like it was awesome.
That's funny. I love it.
Last great generation.
I love that you run away like a cartoon villain.
you just real slow too, like, Oh, it's still texting us.
So you got spots and thrash. After being sponsored, you got spots and thrasher. You got bowl contests.
Ball contests or street contests?
Oh, street. I was the fucking guy that did roof to roofs. I was a huge Chris Markovich.
Oh, okay.
That was my motherfucker.
All right.
Like Markovich and God, what is his fucking name? The blonde dude in that Markovich era. I'll think of it later. But I was the guy that would do, and then there was Pat Duffy and
Oh, yeah.
fuck, what is his name? either way, double sets, triple sets,
Yeah.
handrails, gaps,
All that shit.
So
all that shit.
So
like,
some Jeremy Ray shit, basically.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't know who Jeremy Ray is? Go fucking look that guy up. That dude killed in the 90s.
Yeah.
So
Excuse me.
So
first dude to really ollie that triple set downtown at that place that people are still skating. That I showed you the other day.
Oh yeah.
That's on every video.
It's like on Hope or something.
Some shit like that. Right across the street from Disney Concert Hall. Basically,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
The one with like the gold steps.
The one in the blind video.
Yeah, it's in
Well,
every video.
every
Yeah,
video.
right now.
But greatest video of all time. We don't even need to talk about that.
No.
Yeah. So, all right, Spitfire, Thunder. Then I got picked up with Vans
Nice.
and stereo.
Nice.
Nice.
Then what happened was, I was in a contest in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I broke my foot completely in half.
Damn.
It was a freak, and I'd never broken a bone. I had fallen and roll. You
course.
learn the rollout.
Yeah, you learn to
and,
fall.
and so,
And I mean, for people that don't know, contests then, that was how you had a career.
oh yeah,
So if you were not doing contests, then you were
no, because
shit.
that was the only way to market yourself.
Yeah.
There was no
There was-
any of this
there
shit.
was Thrasher
any
and
of this
Transro.
shit. You spoiled motherfuckers. None of this shit. All right, you can Instagram all you fucking want. You better, yeah. It was,
Yeah.
So and I'll never forget. I was doing a half cab heel flip nose slide down up the bank flat, and then half cab heel flip, half cab, half
beer.
cab
There you go.
heel flip nose slide down to the embankment. So I just did a subtle bail off.
You just kicked away.
And I landed on the slant. My foot landed on the slant in a freak break position where it landed
So like the
and
bottom right near
completely
the flat?
right on
So, like,
on the angle.
Right here? Like where this shit meets? The
No,
ram?
no. It was in the slant.
Oh. So
Yeah.
In the slant.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
halfway in. Here's the slant. Boom. Halfway in, I bounce out, and then it just
just cracked.
Ah.
completely
So
in
came
half.
up. Came up.
Yeah.
And then
Crazy.
yeah.
Boy got some foot
And this
problems.
is bad. Like that, dude. I didn't even wear socks. Like this is bad. Like I was dirty. Like
You was that real southern dirt.
yeah. I was like Salamagah, fucking no socks, fucking
Just going.
no
for it.
socks Vans, and I went through
Didn't give
them.
a shit.
I went through them like crazy because
You
I
was
had a whole box of them.
Yeah. Just do whatever you want.
And so
Why not?
freak break,
Yeah.
straight in half, had a pin. And here's the thing, this was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. My father is, Purple Heart, whatevs, Vietnam, whatevs, VA. Not whatevs, I love them, you
Yeah.
know.
But he's
We're saying what else?
I'm saying whatevs on fucking government the way they fuck shit. Yeah.
government healthcare. Let's go
Exactly.
there.
So I had to go to the VA because I wasn't
What's the VA?
the
People don't know.
the Veterans Hospital.
Okay.
Where until you're 18, you get free health coverage.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, that's what you do because that's what your parents, have you do. Mm-hmm. And this was like right when the whole gravy train Reaganomics thing was pleading out with my father, and shit started getting real. Like middle class started to go away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was
No,
in
real
that
talk,
era.
yeah.
And so I saw the X-ray where they put these Chinese finger traps on my toes. No shit. And this is after waiting in the waiting room for and this is in Fort Bragg. This is in Fayetteville, Fort Bragg.
Okay.
So I sat there for hours.
Yeah.
And then they get me in there and they put these finger traps on my toes in this thing, and they crank it to try to align the bones.
Did they give you anything? No pain?
Oh no.
They're just like, I'll deal with it, motherfucker. Right?
Yeah. And then they're all cranking
Your
it.
foot, bruh.
And
Was your flick foot or was it your back foot?
it was my back foot because I'm a goofy foot.
Okay. Oh,
Those are
God.
dope, by the way.
Yeah, those are pretty dope.
The Galaxy
joints?
Galaxy, Galaxy Vans.
You really knows. Anyway, so your shit's fucked up, and then that basically ends you for a while?
6 months in a cast. They put a pin in my foot.
So it bums you out.
2 surgeries.
Because you're how old?
Now I'm a sophomore.
So you're like 16.
In high school.
So you're like 16 years
Yeah,
old.
I'm a sophomore in high school in small town, Southern Pines, North Carolina.
Town, you had some shit going on, and then boom, broken.
And keep in mind, I still had that that sweet old skateboard mentality.
No, of course.
Just
I'm gonna bounce back
up.
from this. We'll do this thing. Yeah.
So 6 months on a cast, and I did more dirt on these crutches.
Yeah.
We would go around, me and my buddies, and what was cool was like I didn't really hang out with all the skater guys in the town.
Hang out with everybody else.
I hung out with everyone. I was the guy in the courtyard hanging out with each group, walking around, doing my comedy bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking
this
shit.
This shit was prom king. You know that?
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, dude.
Are you fucking serious?
I've seen the crown. They gave this dude a crown and he kept it.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I'm prom king.
Prom king.
I'm real popular.
I know, right? He's the most popular dude.
Holy shit! Who is the queen?
Some bitch.
She's probably she's like fat as fuck with like 4.5 kids.
Oh goddamn! It's my friend watches. My friend's watching.
Oh shit, my bad.
She's a friend. She watched.
Oh, okay.
She don't watch.
The prom queen watch.
Well, you didn't answer. I was asking.
Queen.
Hey,
did you queen it up?
No. I had my date.
How you like me now, Canada?
How you like me now, Mississippi?
Oh shit! He from the
shout out. Where's the crown?
The crown. He kept the crown.
Actually,
it was in his fucking door in his apartment in college.
Yeah, I brought the crown to Memphis,
is this?
And then one of my roommate's friends stole it. So now I do not
who
have
the
the crown
fuck
anymore.
steals a
Dude, it was a proper crown too. It was
so
like purple belt.
I was so
No.
pissed off.
Oh, it was real deal.
It was real
crown.
deal.
Like it had the white.
It was like velvet blue.
You don't know where it is now?
Real deal
somebody stole
crown,
it.
dude. I'm talking. If you put this crown on in any show, people will believe
BB,
it.
if you're listening, your friend's fucking up.
Yeah, fuck that guy,
I hate
BB.
Do you have photos
Yeah,
of the crown?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bolo out right now for the fucking crown.
We gotta get that crown back. I
need that crown.
I earned that crown with my
With his
social
dick.
skills.
Oh,
His dick, social
And
skills.
yeah,
Same
social,
thing.
right? All right, so let's
Anyway.
talk about the elephant in the room
I'm
for a
still
second.
trying to imagine you.
As prom?
I want to see the photo.
I was
You're the
real
most
popular in
dude
high school. I was real popular in high school.
How many
Keep
guys?
in mind
how many
there's like
were in your
50
high school?
people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Southern Pines, Cadillac.
No, I had the
in,
same mentality. I was like skate rat like you. Like when back in high school, I was like fuck everybody. I did everything, but like I still talked to everybody and stuff like that. The whole nerd persona came like in Memphis. I was all the time. I was kind of an asshole in high school, but like
Right.
except for, I would talk to people and stuff, but like I just didn't take shit from anybody. So that's what I think.
Yeah.
That's why people like me.
I'm gonna back him up on the skate rat thing because like when he came to Memphis and I was giving him shit about being a poser because he'd been out for a while.
Yeah.
Drew fucked up his ACL. He couldn't skate for a while. So when he came to Memphis, I was every day, all day skating when I wasn't in school or working. So
Yeah, it was a
when
job.
I met this dude, when I met this dude, I was like, hold on, you think you skate? Oh, I don't think you skate. So gave him shit for like a solid 3 months, and this dude for real did not even know the names of the tricks he was doing. He was one of those guys. He was like, yo, I got this thing. I'm like, dude, you don't know what.
See, he knows.
This dude was like, oh, I got this shit this way.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, dude, you don't. That's not even a thing.
Exactly.
I was like, you don't. There's a word for that you don't know, and I know
towns, we didn't have access.
Dude, here's the thing. I did the hard flip before anybody even knew about the fucking hard flip.
Yeah, see, like,
And this comes, and
you don't know that shit. Like when you're from a small town, you're like doing tricks. You might see something in a video. You're like, oh, I want to try that, or like try something that I can do kind of like that.
So you did a hard flip, thinking you're like, shit, I don't think anybody's ever done this, but Roddy Mullen did this shit.
well, yeah, but that was.
But you're like, damn.
But
nobody in your town knew.
No, and we saw Rodney Mullen, we saw that shit, but there was no name for it.
Yeah.
There was, and then again, that was still me coming from my freestyle,
of course,
background.
Yeah.
And then I'll never forget when the first double kick came out, the Mike Vallely double kick. Remember that with the pig farm on the back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember because I was doing impossibles. That's the main trick that you're talking about. I was doing impossibles before I knew what impossible was.
Yeah, he's like, check
and I was
this
like,
out.
I got this trick, and I do that trick, and he was like, what are you doing impossible? I was like, I didn't know this was impossible. You know, I just fucking do it.
You know what?
Impossibles weren't popular.
Like playing skate with this dude when I first met him was a fucking nightmare because I had to tell him the tricks he was doing. He's like, I just got this. It's like, I got this, and he's like, oh, yeah, I guess.
To this day, I could not do a kickflip.
You can't do a kickflip.
I still can't do a kickflip, and that's how I learned 360 flips. I could 360 flip in my fucking sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I could walk on a board right now and 360 flip, no doubt.
Yeah.
I was just I was goofy footed, and I was all huge backside heel flip 180.
So you're backside guy.
Yeah, I'm a backside guy.
Okay.
And that sounded gay. But I was always on top.
The test. He's a power top.
And so yeah, but again, like I was doing hard flips before anybody even knew it.
Yeah.
But then that's the thing. Then it's like, there is no original idea.
Mm-hmm. Not in skating, no.
Not in anything.
No, there really isn't.
It's been done. It's like, I thought of that. I just talked about that last week. It's like there is no fucking original idea until it's shown and known and put on blast.
Format, yes.
Yeah.
So to back you up, we were all doing shit. Because we were so invested and focused on just fucking skating.
Skating was an outlet.
But Pat was like really into skate culture. Like, this dude had every magazine. He had every.
I could literally tell you every single person on every team what every single shoe was.
Do you have all the 411s?
I did not, but I was late in the game on 411. I did start collecting them once I knew what they were.
Nice.
So your boy loves some back culture. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Has the old videos. To this day, look in that cabinet. Yeah, just open it. We'll in a little bit.
We'll get there.
We will in a second. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, I could see a dude at the spot, and dude would have like this new whatever kicks on, right? And I'd be like, oh shit, those are the this and that. How much you pay for them? And dude would be like, oh, I got at the shop, and they're like, oh, they uppriced you $20. You fucked.
Oh wow! Before there was like Amazon and shit.
Yeah. Like I'm talking, he was Amazon, right? You were the Amazon. I was that dude. I was the dude that knew the entire. I was like the dude that knew all the prices to everything in the CCS.
He had the Rolodex.
Looked at the shit in school all day.
And where did you get that from?
Just memorizing it. Like I was that into.
I mean, where did you get that mentality? Like I'm the clearance rack guy.
No,
I got that from Mama. Like she always shopped.
Yeah. Well, no, it was just like I was that dude. Like I was like I knew every single board. I knew every single shoe.
Nice. You're like me with cars.
I knew all of that shit. So like everything that you could see in a CCS, I could tell you off my mind.
Nice.
Like at the spot, I'd be like, "Oh shit, you got that new crew shirt. What's up with that? Like how does it feel? What size you get? You're a bitch. You got a medium."
Ooh,
basically. But anyways, we fucking up. We stayed on one topic for like a half hour.
That's what we did.
That is what we do. So Drew wants to bring up something.
Alright, so like, I know you probably get this a lot, and you sound like Danny McBride.
Yeah, I do. But let me finish the broken foot thing.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah. Oh, it's all good. I got you. You were trying to grab that shit with your toes.
Your boy got only a few, so gotta grab it. We'll get into that in a minute.
Huh?
We'll get into that in a second.
All right, so
he know about broken foots. Anyway.
Yeah. Broke foot, 6 months in a cast, small town. My outlet was to do everything destructive, and I already
with the broke foot,
and not only that, at that age is when you really butt heads with your pops.
Oh yeah.
It's a real, you know what I mean? It's a real fucking.
It's a shit show when you're 16
and you're trying to and you're trying to figure out who you are and what's cool, and then you're in a small town, and again I did theater. The theater kids hated me. Because they're all they're the original goth.
Yeah.
And they hated me because I wasn't. They're like, you're so different. And I'm like, you think you're different? You all look the fucking same.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so.
You're due for a hat change, by the way.
I am. And so.
So Kevin brought a slew of hats.
Yeah.
That he wants to represent.
We're self-promoting here.
What's the first one? You didn't tell us what the first one was.
It's just his go-to hat. Yeah, do that.
No, yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this is
That's the go-to.
I got this hat yesterday on the job from I was returning track to TCC. You ever go to TCC?
Track like for dolly track.
Dolly track, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that hat's dope.
That shit's-
Like,
that shit's
I
heavy.
know it's dope, right? Fucking, you know.
Shit's heavy though. The dolly.
So
Dolly track's heavy as fuck
this
though.
one.
All right, do you
And so
represent your boy?
No.
All right.
And so, like fucking NASCAR up in here.
So
Dash.
What's this one all about?
Dash. This my homie Dash, and he's got his clothing company coming out.
All right, cool.
Noble.
Represent that dude.
So,
Anyway,
so 6 months butt head
So
to the
6
father.
months. All right. So here's how we got kicked back to Charleston. It was very convenient for me to stuff dime bags of weed into my cast.
Of course.
Damn.
So I got caught up in that fucking bullshit, dirt weed, fucking whatevs.
Yeah.
Uh,
East Coast dirt.
Got, some stupid fucker ratted, blah, blah. I just got shot at by the guy that gave them to me. But not shot at. I mean, shot at, but like a little fucking pearl handle 22, little pussy shit at the
Yeah.
McDonald's. So
You
we all-
would've died.
We all hang out in the McDonald's parking lot. You know what I mean? The
know.
small town McDonald's parking lot.
Trust me,
And,
I know.
yeah. And so, leave it be, like, basically they were like, we won't press charges. And they've been after me since fucking middle school.
Yeah.
The same principal
Yeah.
had moved to each school. When I went to
Every
each
time,
school,
yeah.
he moved there, and
Just
he
following
finally
you?
expelled me. And but basically
God
the
damn.
sheriff was like, if you guys bounce, we won't press charges. And Pops even tried to get me into O'Neill, the private school. They wouldn't even. They were like,
They were like, no,
we know
fuck
that guy. Like, that's how small town it was.
Yeah.
No, small
Like
town,
we
everybody know
would
everybody.
purposely we would go out of our way to destroy shit to make the pilot, the paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'll never forget the day that in the pilot, $30,000 worth of damage done to the Elks Green golf course.
That was you.
we had that one asshole friend that you kind of friends
With
with
the
him, just so you
tractor
could
or
take
something?
advantage. He had the keys to all the carts.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
we all
God.
and that's when we started drinking.
That was also me. I was always I worked at a golf course and I had those keys.
Yeah.
And I was the sucker who
You were that
let my
guy.
friends
You was
rock
fucking
the
on
cars.
golf courses.
We were jumping tee boxes.
Catherine, don't listen, Catherine.
Don't worry about it.
We were
Kevin.
jumping tee boxes.
Yeah.
With
It's
the
the
carts.
group.
And the only reason we got busted is because this one asshole took his cart home.
What?
Yeah.
The house?
We all
battery?
drowned ours into the
car-
the water
the
hole.
water, of
In the
course.
water hole, yeah.
But the battery stayed the whole way? Those shits
we
don't
were-
have like a
dude,
solid battery.
Right,
Small town. Yeah, small town.
Small, that's a couple blocks away.
And we all had dirt bikes. We all like.
But you took the golf cart just cuz?
He took it home. Yeah. Fucking moron.
Idiot.
That's amazing. Alright, so
So, broke my foot in half.
Yeah,
6
you're-
months in a cast. Got expelled from school. That weird era of life.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do anything.
and then moved back to Charleston, and that's when I really, like, I'd always wanted to be an actor. Always. Like, always.
Since
Yeah.
day one.
Like, never had any aspiration of doing anything else ever my entire life. And everyone that I meet, they're like, how? That's crazy. Like, my college years, like, everybody, like, they still, nobody knew what they wanted to do, and they were all just like, how did, I'm so jealous. How?
Yeah.
And I just always knew. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
So, moved back to Charleston. And then in a weird way, and keep in mind, so I started, when I had the broken foot, I started getting a little fucking heavy. And this is back, and this is when it's like, oh my God, I have a fucking penis, and I want girls, and popular, and blah, 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 and whatever's cool. And so I started working out.
Alright.
Like with the cast on and shit. It was DC Gym. It was like this junkyard dog fucking style gym. You know what I mean? Like, dude, yeah. It was fucking great. Oh, dude, there was one guy. There was a guy that would bring in a fucking bring in a 6-pack of beer while he worked out. And he's the guy that would always spot me.
You put your life in his hands.
Me back in
But he was also the guy that taught me. He goes, dude, you got to work your legs. You can't walk. Because he was
gotta
the
work that
epitome.
your gut.
He's like, you got to work your legs. You can't walk around fucking chest and tries all fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, you got to work your leg. You got to,
Gotta do the whole package.
and because that's how you would grow.
Yeah.
If you didn't squat, everything else is fucking what-ifs. So I got into that, working out, and got real, you'll love this. Got real fucking...
Oh my god.
Yeah, he about to
Were you a bodybuilder?
He about to show you the dick.
Are you fucking... You're showing me the dick? Oh no.
No, I ain't no dick pic.
For those of you listening, Kevin's pulling on his phone to
show
show
the dick.
us the dick.
It ain't no dick pic, motherfucker. But you're gonna wish it was when you see this shit.
I think is this the one you posted on Instagram a while back?
I need another one of these.
What, that Tuck Your Sack Back Tuesday?
I can't remember.
Did
It was
you?
a while back.
Hey, Utah, give me 2.
Just go ahead and get it. Get another 3-piece, man.
Yeah,
You're-
you get mine too.
Yeah. 3-piece it. Alright, so hold on. So we're 40 minutes into just skating.
We haven't even got it.
No, we're fucked up on this. Oh, you boy, show this shit.
How do I
That's
do
you?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking Christ, man. Why you got the buzz cut and everything?
Is that right?
Oh, you got the yeah, show them too. Fucking
Shit.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
So you was all about some working. Do you have the cast on? Right there?
No, not there. No,
Why's
no,
your dick
no.
out? Your dick's out though.
I was, modeling.
You know,
And so this is the main one. You'll love that. So this is the main one.
Alright.
And this is when I...
You 16-ish there? 17?
I was
18?
18. And I actually lived in New York for 6 months.
Okay.
And this is when you realize how to pick and choose an agent. Because basically, he had me and a group of guys in this house in Soho. And the second I realized, it's like, oh, you're trying to fuck us. Like, literally fuck us. I'm out. And so I did this.
Yeah.
And, I was crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, you'll love this, though.
Dick pic?
Reshoots.
The reshoot though.
The reshoot. And the reason I have this is my sister. I love you, Jazz. I had moved out here. We're kind of skipping along, but she was like, if you lose, I got to this point. I got back to heavy Kevy. And
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind,
how do I do this?
just show them.
Alright, so there's that.
That's the you're getting some pussy picture right there.
And then the reshoot.
The reshoot. Oh, crushing.
Kind of glarish.
It's clear.
Yeah, it's a little bright.
They'll know.
Do I do that there too?
Yeah, do you? All right, so that's the crushing pussy picture right there.
That's
And this is like literally like, don't lay on me because I'm crushing. Reshoots! And so my sister is like, I get Taft Hartley, and my sister's like, dude, she's in Iraq, she's making good money, and she's like, I will pay for your SAG dues
If you do it.
if you lose 50 pounds. So this was before I lost the fit.
Oh, okay.
I
So
lost
this
the weight.
is pre-50.
Yeah, so all my buddies were like, dude, we got to do reshoots.
I mean, but still, your
Reverse
arms aren't
reshoots.
fucked or anything. Like you.
No,
you just gotta-
it's all internal. it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
You know. So flash forward. You move out here. Skating.
Hold on.
Skating's donezo.
I love you, Jess.
Yeah. So
That's me and my sis.
killing it.
This is the thing. This is back when I looked like Giovanni Ribisi, and now I look
yeah.
like fucking Paul Giamatti. Kind of funny games I like to have around here. Hey, I really gotta piss. Is
Go
there
your thing, man.
Are
Yeah,
there
go
piss
piss.
breaks?
Yeah.
And then we'll get to the McBride thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, go take a piss.
we'll get
You like that segue?
We're going.
Got all Don DeLuise up in this bitch.
Alright, we're going to
We'll be right back.
We'll
We'll fill it in.
Change.
Take your beer, fucking.
drink your pee. Let's go recycle it through.
Oh my
Right.
god. Okay.
Whew.
Oh wow.
That's the most exciting episode we had so far.
It's gotta be for sure. Shout out to your boy Kevin DeWitt. He's killer.
Yeah, we still got a lot to talk about in a
no.
little amount of time. We probably just do the rest of the topics on point 5.
Yeah, the point 5 is probably gonna be like our real. So we just went skating the whole time.
Yeah, this might be the point 5, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up.
next time we'll talk about the real shit.
You guys are true. Oh, thank you guys.
What do you say?
Zach Galactic 2, you're my dude now. Thank
do you
you.
say?
Go subscribe on iTunes if you can. We're on Android store too. I don't know whatever podcast service you guys like. As always, we're live on Periscope, so you guys know. Today's guest, Kevin DeWitt, is destroying,
Killing it.
fucking hilarious. Just so you guys know, I didn't meet Kevin until he came here.
This is a guy that
Quick Sixer podcast.
it's a guy I
no
worked
biggie,
with
guys.
on a
Quick Sixer podcast. Go look it up.
on a pilot for a TV show. We did it together. We acted together. So
Yeah,
I
it'll be in the
remember-
show notes. So
yeah, we're gonna
go
talk
check that
about
out.
So yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah.
Oh
So
man, Kevin.
you know, while we're together, we can talk about working together real quick.
oh yeah. So me and Drew got to recently work together for the first time. Like we talked about.
Talk about last episode.
Yeah, last episode we talked about it. Or 7 on 7 we talked about it.
I'm the editor on this film, and so I was working DIT, so I could look at the footage and stuff like that.
And I had some days off, so I helped out a little bit, just doing some whatever PA work, just chilling, helping out the homies. You know,
Yeah.
help out the homies if you ever can. You know?
And, like-
even if it's the thing that you're not currently doing. If you're
Yeah.
if
Pat
you're
was-
doing stuff that's like what you did in a year or two ago, or whatever.
Yeah, Pat was way too qualified for this film and all this stuff, but he stepped in and did it anyway. So
Yeah, which
He-
was fun. It's
he
fun.
rocked it.
Fun
Like
time.
everybody needed him to be there because he was fucking killing it, and he was the most professional person there. So
It really was.
I love how you put the shitter next to the shitter.
You like that? That was my idea, actually. I was like, man, I
It
gotta,
makes sense, you know? Keep
Alright.
it all central.
that's
Alright,
what I'm
so-
saying. So we were talking about
do we get a hat change though? We're gonna start.
hat change again. What's this hat change?
You know what this hat change.
That is from our pilot. That is Flag Football Pro Bowl Spectacular.
How wide is this frame?
It's got you.
It's
Oh, sweet.
full on.
How about now?
Yeah, it probably does.
Maybe.
It's got the full cabinet, so you're probably good.
Oh, so
But,
so this motion doesn't work.
Oh,
'Cause I'm still already in,
but you're
yeah.
going straight in.
You can see.
Oh,
You're just
shit.
You just disappeared.
Look at all those
Boom.
There you go.
beers. Wait, hold on. Is it?
It's delayed. It's
Oh,
It's
okay.
delayed hardcore.
It's like a fucking shitty football game.
Yeah. So so Drew knowing I was
I'm gonna see this in a little bit.
so Drew knowing that I was helping out stepped up a lot because we didn't. They had some PAs, but like they're like super green, like new PAs on the show, and
Why does it come to that, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
job I've
it
been
was
on
an
recently,
indie
it's
thing.
like,
It was an indie thing, so it was like people giving their first goes, you know.
And you're there to teach. That's
Basically.
what I hate. Yeah, they're
Basically.
like, oh, he's a little green. Maybe you could show him the ropes.
Well,
Well,
that's
motherfucker doesn't even know how to open a fucking mag liner.
Well, it's not even
Fuck
that.
at it, yeah.
Not even that. It was. I don't. These people were really nice, so I don't want to like shit on them, but like. It was
I'm
like,
just talking in general. Yeah.
no,
yeah,
it is.
I know
It is.
what you're
It's in a
saying.
general talk, but I mean, it was like saying, it's like stuff where you gotta go walk them through all the walkie stuff and like like tell them
Dude,
all of
I
the
was
stuff
on-
about
yeah.
walkies and like
I was on a job where I was like, you're like, do the walkies.
yeah
And I'm like, where's the list? They're like, what list?
yeah,
yeah.
to check them out like
No, like they're already checked out.
oh god
And they never, yeah, exactly.
I've been there. I've been there. Okay, so
So we're not here to talk about
no,
that
we're
shit.
not.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, though, that's a serious thing. Walkies cost like $700 a piece.
Not, yeah.
Like they're not cheap, so don't fucking lose a walkie.
They're not cheap, but at the same time, I'm sorry, but half the motherfuckers have smartened up and now they have their own walkies.
It's true.
And now you got another run to do.
There you go. Yeah. So we want to.
Sorry.
No, you're all
you
good.
feel me.
Oh, good. I do. I'm all about it. But Drew stepped up and helped me out a lot actually, so it was pretty rad. So Drew, yeah, he did. I mean, there was like times where I was chilling there, and I was just basically there to help out because I mean, I've done this shit.
I just walked into this.
Yeah, this is the film I'm editing, but I was DIT on set.
Oh, nice.
And I had a couple of days free, so I was like, I'll go help. You know, go do your thing. You know, they needed some people to help out, so I was like, all right, cool, whatever you need.
Get a little quick.
I feel like you took this off one of your cats.
It is. It's
It might
actually,
have been.
this is called a dead kitten. You know that, right?
Are you
that
serious?
really?
I did not know that.
So when you have
When
you have a boom microphone, like the mics are like longer, those are called dead cats. The furry shit that you put on top, and this is called a dead kitten.
The little guy.
Yeah, the little one's called dead kitten.
All right, so we probably, let's go like a little bit long. We're gonna go a little bit longer on this one, so probably like 125 because we want to get in a few more topics.
Where are we at?
We have 50.
50 minutes. All right.
We definitely want to get into this.
Yeah, let's talk about. Why? So people think you fucking sound like Danny McBride.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Okay.
Drew told me beforehand. He was like, "This dude sounds like Danny McBride," and I was like,
"Well, I had
we'll
heard."
See.
I had,
So what do you think?
Dude,
Hunter.
you're pretty fucking dead on. When I heard your ass down the hall. I'm sitting here like doing this episode 7 shit, and I'm like, oh man, here we go. And then we want to talk about that. How much you get that? Like when you're out.
Okay, I get that every day.
Every day.
Every fucking day,
when I'm
right?
out, especially on set, every day.
Yeah.
So like if someone hears you, like, oh, did they double take you a lot? Like,
No,
oh shit, is Danny McBride in this?
But
room?
here's the thing: like working in productions, I work for the same group of guys.
Okay.
And
so
what I love is like my homies, like right when Eastbound came out, they called me up. They're like, dude, somebody got famous first.
Yeah.
Real talk. I mean,
Because and I'll tell you this because then I started doing a bunch of Funny or Die shit. I've met Danny.
those are good people. I met a lot.
I've met
quite a few
him.
people
I've
over
met him
there.
several times, and to one point where he actually came up and apologized to me
Yeah.
Why?
because he thought I was fucking with him.
Really?
I was at Funny or Die functions.
Yeah.
And finally, he went up to Farrell at this cookout, and he's like, "What the fuck's up with this guy? Whose stomach was that?
That was Drew's.
That was a
Like
cat.
a small cat.
Dead cat, eating cat." And so he comes up, he's like, "Dude, I gotta apologize. I totally thought you were fucking with me." And I'm actually on the grill.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
At the barbecue. Because
Was he cool to you before that, or was he like standoff?
No, he was cool. He was totally cool, but totally like, when you're at that level,
You think
you're
people are
gonna be
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, hey, cool, nice to meet you, fucking short, blah blahs.
Yeah, I mean, because they
Like
that's their daily.
he
dude. They
is
meet-
by far one of the most humble, like for real, like not even fucking licking balls. Like he's one of the most humble guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
And
in this industry,
yeah,
just or in general.
and yeah, exactly. To blow up the way he did, I mean, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, but not out of nowhere as far as he did the fucking work. You know what I mean? But either way,
Yeah, he put in the work.
either way, like every time, like I would see him before, I'm like, "How are you, how?"
How are you, motherfucker?
Yeah, and he'd be like, "I'm happy," and then I'm like, "Fucking great answer,"
Yeah.
And so he comes up and he's like, "I gotta apologize. I thought you were fucking me," and I'm like, "Carolina, motherfucker." And
Is he from there too?
he's from Georgia, but Winston Salem is where him and Jody Hill went to school.
Same.
Yeah.
Accents.
Because he has a very similar kind of thing than you do, because like he was in he was in that area,
Right.
And then he came up, like stayed with a bunch of friends, did all that
Isn't
shit.
Galifianakis from like that general area as well?
I'm not sure.
Virginia, yeah.
His accent doesn't come through.
Well,
That's the
that's
other thing.
his weird fucking ass.
He's-
Him and
Yeah.
If I do this, I'll
Snap
remember it.
hardcore. I love that. You going? I can't snap worth shit. Ooh, that's solid. Ooh, yeah.
I can't whistle though. That's what's fucked up.
Oh, I
have the most
good story about
ridiculous
whistling.
snap.
Not good story, but a story about whistling. I couldn't whistle until I was like 22. And I taught myself to whistle out at FedEx when I
Like
worked
more
at night.
cowbell.
Yeah. I was working.
FedEx? You worked at FedEx?
Yeah. At the World Hub in Memphis. So I was going to school with this guy, and
Poser.
I know.
For 3 months strong.
This guy, strong 3 months. He was like, he wasn't about it. Wasn't about that life.
I don't give a shit about
Your boy had some like. I mean, this was the era like.
I was prom king.
Yeah, prom king. I
You gotta get that fucking crown, bro.
I don't need skateboarding. I don't need skateboarding.
I will go to the ends of the world.
To get that
Mordor?
prom?
You go to
Alright.
Mordor?
I would fucking but I get
Yeah?
on that fucking
Frodo?
eagle. I'm not gonna take fucking 3 movies. To get there. I'm getting right in that bird.
All right, fuck, what was it? Oh yeah. So I was bummed out. I couldn't whistle. No one taught me how to whistle.
I don't know how to whistle.
So-
I mean, I can't whistle.
So I was bummed about not being able to whistle. I was like, I could do that, right? And so like I'm driving around these planes, like loading shit and like unloading planes and whatnot throughout college.
Trying to whistle and
Trying to whistle the whole
and
time.
plane noise.
Trying to whistle while you work.
I was whistling while I worked the whole time. So nobody can hear you too because I got earplugs in for the plane. So I'm like trying to teach myself to whistle at these fucking gates at like 3 a.m.
This is when I wish we had like sound bites where you could put in that whistle while you twerk.
But
So Danny McBride, you sound like
So-
Danny McBride.
it led to some good stuff because you ended up getting some.
Well, not only that, he said all that, and I said, dude, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't say I gotta be honest with you, because I'm always fucking gonna be honest.
Because you were barbecuing with this dude.
I was like, man, I want to thank you because he opened a door of casting
Yeah.
For you.
for me. Yeah,
It's the same way I felt with Michael
It was right
Cera
when,
and-
and in it at the same time, it was like this thing, bro. I've started booking more. People are like, when are you gonna shave your head? Like, yeah, seriously, they're like, when are you gonna shave your head? I'm like, when I look like Jason Statham, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Meanwhile, I'll sell fucking refrigerators with a hot wife on a Lowe's commercial, you fucking bitch.
Get him.
Sorry. Yeah. What are you doing today? Going to my mailbox, you fucking asshole. Anyway, sorry.
Get him.
So I thanked him. I was like, dude, you've opened a door. Like, there's so many, like, Danny McBride type. McBride type.
See, I don't do that shit.
And
so
I go
don't
in
know.
and boom.
Yeah, you're it.
Yeah.
You're the dude they want after this dude blows up.
Well, because there's so many people that go in. Like, that's how I got the ADR job.
Yeah.
So like tell
there's-
people what ADR in because I didn't really even recognize it when you said it, but I knew.
So ADR is what you do when you go in. You record audio after the fact, after the filming, to do let's just say a film had
That's
bad
true.
audio or whatever.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, Kenny.
Kevin's got a phone call real quick.
Kenny.
It's super funny.
Why
You're
is it
answering a
not-
dude named Kenny and you sound like
Oh, that's my
Danny McBride.
Kenny.
Kenny Powers.
I can't hear you, buddy.
You're in a shitty spot.
Am I? I got bars.
You going?
This is the guy that cuts
I got
my
bars
hair.
for
Oh,
days.
call failure.
No, it's probably him.
Oh, Mama texted.
Oh, nice. Shout out to Mom.
So I don't know what ADR actually stands for. It's like audio digital recording.
probably right.
Audio something recording.
Yeah, it's the. Sorry, I just.
All good, man.
This guy that cuts my hair. Yeah, Kenny.
Do me a favor.
What's up, Kenny?
Oh,
Give me your number, and I'll get back with
Fuck.
that's his answering machine.
That's a weird answer machine.
You're gonna love this story.
About Kenny?
Kenny cuts my hair.
Okay.
All right, he's been cutting my. I haven't let a white guy cut my hair in over 15 years.
Oh.
I feel the same.
I
I go to a straight razor. Where do you go?
go to Kenny.
Yeah, where's Kenny work?
Out of his.
House.
Kenny's got his own shit.
Kenny cuts Dre's hair. He's been Dre's personal.
Is that guy? Okay.
He's that guy. And I met him through my old roommate who cuts Will Smith's hair.
Copy.
Yeah.
Copy.
Like fucking Floyd's.
No, I'm not.
You know, they're
Floyd's, dude.
yeah. It's and
No, I
I'm
go to-
even able to call it a BMF.
I go to the same
Kenny,
dude. I've been
you
going
know
to
what
the
a
same
BMF
dude.
is? Black Man Fade.
Oh, love
And I'm allowed. Kenny's like, you could say this.
Oh.
You can go in and ask for a BMF.
Lord,
Go in and
that's-
ask for a BMF.
Love that. I'm gonna do that next time I go.
I know, right?
Because I get the same shit every single time I go into the haircut place. My dude cuts it, and I think his name David. He don't talk much, so I don't know. His name
See if
David.
he
though.
answers.
He's solid.
But you'll love my
Manny's Barbershop. It's
you'll
in-
love
it's
my
in the
Buster
studio.
Rhymes story.
You have Buster Rhymes story?
Oh,
Buster was in there
yeah.
when you were in there?
Oh, Kenny won't
With
even
Kenny?
cut. Kenny won't cut his hair anymore.
Oh. Well, his dreads?
You,
Was he have
oh,
dreads
did
still?
you hear what just happened?
This is Kenny.
Damn it!
Kenny fucking up. So we're just gonna skip on Kenny.
Sorry, that's a whole
Haircut
other
boy.
story for the next hour.
Yeah.
That's when you know you need new chapstick.
Yeah, when you at the you at the
Yeah.
bottom.
When you
all
at
like-
the plastic part that's in the middle.
I'm all like pulling out. Look at this.
Oh no, what's a paycheck? With some fucking
Cash,
some shit
money.
in it?
Cash money, U.S. American dollars.
It's just,
Like USD.
this just got real strange.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
this dude
nothing
just formed-
strange. I'm trying to fucking get this thing and get my fucking
His mini con. Oh, patent
Oh.
pending.
patent pending.
Patent pending. Look at that.
When you got to use your flosser to dig out some fucking shit.
Are you serious?
This dude did not just do that. So hold on, I want
I'm
to
not
get
a doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure I just fucking did.
Oh,
Ooh.
you just did surgery. It's pretty solid.
Oh,
I want to
sorry, I
talk to
didn't mean to
you.
be all. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
No, you're good, man. I want to talk about So everyone thinks you sound like Danny McBride.
Yeah,
Everyone thinks there's something like Danny McBride.
Danny
He-
McBride's a cool dude. You met him. He
cool as
complimented
fuck. Cool as fuck, and it's
Opened up a window for him.
But I want to go into something that opened a window for both you guys. What is going pro? Let's hear about it. Let's plug it. Let's get into it.
Okay, so
Real deep.
So going pro.
Real fucking deep.
Ooh. Going pro started as a web series, turned into a TV pilot. Hey, we're trying to get serious here.
Real fucking deep serious.
There's a web series that turned into a TV pilot that me and Kevin DeWitt starred in.
This guy, what's your guys' characters on it? What are you? I've seen your thing, your poster. There was like a poster for you.
Yeah, there's posters for him too. There's posters for us.
All right, so
Yeah.
what do you guys do? What's your characters on the show? What's the show about?
What can you say? I'll let you talk about it so you know more.
Basically, it's
Run it down, one sentence.
It's like Always Sunny, The League, Workaholics. If they all like got in and had a big
Fucked each
fucking
other.
orgy, there's no baby. We would be the fucking cum in the sheets.
Copy.
Okay.
That's our show.
So
And
it's all over the
shenanigans. It's all over the place. But the beauty of it is, it's R.J. Buckley who wrote it, worked on Eastbound,
Okay.
and he had never met me at all. This is
Okay.
how it all happened. Was Rob and I PA'd on a job together,
Yeah.
and Rob was just like, "Dude, I swear you and I are gonna make a ton of money."
Nice.
Like, cause he's an aspiring, director.
Yeah.
He's doing it. Just making room. Woo! That stunk.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a dead cat. Inside burps.
so
So,
you and Rob, you make a lot of money.
yeah. And so, and this is like in the making, and finally RJ moved out here, and Rob was like, dude, I want you to write this thing. Rob never even met me.
What's
talked
RJ's
to me.
last name?
Buckley.
Okay.
RJ Buckley.
Yeah.
Rob.
Another RJ.
Rob
I wanna
Morton.
be on
Rob
the show
Morton.
Eventually. But keep going.
And so he never met me or anything, and all of a sudden the script comes to me, and I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? because it's like the easiest job I ever had in the world, except for all his fucking Sorkin dialogue. I felt like I was on a fucking episode of The West Wing with all that fucking shit.
Yeah. I didn't get to read the first couple stuff.
Yeah,
so I
but
don't
you
know.
know how hard of a time I had.
I do. There was one.
Is there a main?
Aesthetically,
Who's the main on the show?
I mean, come on.
There
What's
was
that?
one.
Are one of you guys the main on the show?
I am
You're
Yeah.
the main on the show.
pretty much, yeah.
So.
Oh,
you're
he's
supporting.
the awesome sauce.
You're the supporting awesome.
Yeah,
he's yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so like, so there's different kinds of characters. His dude he's the guy. He's the reason why Kevin DeWitt's character is the reason why the whole program exists. Because like he's the one that's inventing this, or like coming up
What's
with
the
these
show
ideas.
about? You guys still haven't told me what the show is.
It's about 4 dudes living in an apartment, and Kevin's character comes up with
You guys are all living this.
the next best thing to the Super Bowl. So that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make money. So there's like
You two are living in the apartment together with 2 other guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like there's all these different characters. There's like a straight-laced character. He's not really straight-laced. I guess he is straight-laced. He's got a normal job and all that stuff. There's a guy who kind of is a slacker and who has ambition or whatever. And then there's this guy who has a lot, like he just like wants to make like quick money and like do whatever he can do to like I don't know how to sell your character.
Just
Yeah.
show it, man. Show it to the crowds.
I like to think that my character, and then there's him. For people who are looking, I like to think that my character is like a skinny Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover, because like he just doesn't. He doesn't have a filter. He doesn't give a shit about anything, but like he's like in his own world,
Completely in his own world.
and like
awesome, like hands down. And dude, True Serum, you fucking nail it.
thank you.
It's
Hey,
you drink after you cheers.
That's true. It's bad luck if you don't.
Honestly, if I could make a living playing that character,
Major drink. Cheers.
If I could make a living playing that character, that's
Drink,
what I'd be like.
motherfucker. You too, bitch.
I'm out, man.
What?
I can't.
Come on. I'll do. No, sit down. You're talking. I got it.
If I can make a living playing the Going Pro character, his name is Jordy, I would be happy. Yeah.
Same here, right?
Yeah. It's like the perfect character for me, and like he kills
I
his
just gotta
character
show
too.
up.
Yeah, he kills his character, fucking does the. But like what he was talking about earlier was that this guy's dialogue is like whatever. And we had one day where Kevin had to do his spiel. He had to tell, like his character had to tell the spiel of what he wanted to do, and I had a bit of a time with it.
It was a long bit.
It was a long bit, and also like
I'll be honest, I wasn't quite prepared.
he wasn't prepared, but like it wasn't.
Can we get a 3-piece if you don't mind, mister?
I don't think it wasn't as bad as maybe you remember it, because it really wasn't. It was just like, all right, so we gotta do this, and plus they were cutting back and forth and all this stuff. But anyway, it was fucking fun to shoot. Everybody on the fucking crew became friends and stuff like that.
So everyone's cool. The whole show's cool.
Everyone's cool. We all called in favors. We all fucking brought it together.
His friend Drew Brooks, previously on like New Girl and some other film shows and stuff like that.
That sounds familiar.
There was a lot of Drews and stuff. But,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah. So like we had
It's a good time. You
Had
guys
a
had a
good
good show.
Yeah.
That's always positive.
so the
Oh, that's my dude.
yeah that's him doing his thing with his hat on. So then. It was going to be over this web series, and we're trying to pitch it to a bunch of different things, or they were trying to pitch it to a bunch of different things, and then they finally got into the Independent Television and Film Festival not too long ago. That was like a couple
Drew
months
just
ago.
found out something today.
I just found out. You tell them what I found out.
What happened with Going Pro? What's the deal now?
Well, no, it's happening. That's
Yeah, I
the
know,
thing.
but like, what's the deal? Like,
it's
where
happening.
can you find it?
Where
Where is it gonna be? Where are we
Right
gonna
now,
see you
nowhere.
two fucks on TV? Or when, rather?
Actually, you know what? I feel like we could put on blast. We can put the link to the
Well,
new edit.
You guys emailed me the link, and I'll put it up in the show notes for
if it's public,
episode 8.
we'll put the
Right.
we'll put the
But
link.
what,
of it
but
if
what
it's
else
public.
is happening is something that
We can't talk about right now.
I can't talk about right now.
Okay,
but
so
it's
that's
fucking great.
there's
All right.
It's
there's NDAs on these shows always.
So me and DeWitt are about to blow up. That's what we're saying.
So
you thought I had a boner earlier?
big old one.
Yeah.
It's raging now.
About to fuck you.
It's never going down.
So anyways, yeah, there's lots of NDAs on these shows and stuff, so you literally cannot talk about it or they'll sue your ass and you'll go to fucking jail. So
I won't go to jail.
You won't go to jail, but you'll be broke as shit. Because you're not gonna
It
be
won't
paid
work.
for you're not gonna.
Yeah, I might as well go to jail.
Yeah. So
But like that Wesley Snipes jail.
this was actually too. Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes jail is pretty good. Or Martha Stewart jail.
That's like saying, you have AIDS? No, I got those Magic Johnson
pretend AIDS.
Charlie Sheen AIDS.
Oh.
You think Charlie Sheen got their real AIDS?
Charlie
Dude.
Sheen
He got
actually
their
does
real.
have
No.
He got that real
Let me
AIDS,
explain.
dude.
Magic Johnson, Charlie Sheen AIDS.
It's
Explain.
called Johnson.
Explain.
It's called no AIDS. You want to know why? Because it's called millions of dollars.
Yeah. So they
There's
can
a
take care
cure.
of
You know,
themselves.
Charlie Sheen has had AIDS since '91. That's coming out now.
Is that for real?
Yes.
Damn.
Well then he.
It's not Fox News, so it's
Yeah.
it's actually legitimate. I didn't hear it on Fox News.
Yeah. I only
TMZ.
heard.
But either way, no, dude, fuck that noise. There is a cure for AIDS.
There's gotta be.
It's called millions of dollars. Magic Johnson no longer has AIDS. Why?
Because he has millions of dollars.
Is it for
Charlie
real though, that he
Sheen
doesn't have AIDS?
with
or
his
does he
AIDS.
still have HIV though?
Who the fuck knows? But he should have had boils and been buried 6 feet deep fucking
Years ago.
15 years ago.
And
Yeah.
dude's looking.
And that shit came out like when Magic Johnson got AIDS. It was when there was like no hope. Like he announced it when there was no hope.
Like your ass was dying.
Fucking like they were already writing the script for fucking for I Am Sam or what the fuck ever that movie was. What was that the name of the movie with
That is the name of a movie.
with San Francisco guy played by the guy that beat down Madonna?
No,
What's his
I
name?
have no idea.
Who's the guy that was married to Madonna, beat her down?
Oh.
Sean Penn. Yeah, Sean Penn. I am
the Milk movie?
MILF.
Milk? Milk.
Wow. Did you get Jaeger?
No. We don't need Jaeger.
Whatever.
We'll do a Jaeger episode.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Well, actually,
It'd be funny if you just poured out some balsamic. There you go, buddy.
That'd be pretty funny. That'd be fucked though. You'd be like throwing it back. You'd be like, oh my god.
At least give me some roughage, some salad,
Right?
some salad greens.
Some greens.
Little Parmesan, fucker.
At least give me some
Mozzarella.
greens, bro.
Stuff like that.
Greens. All right, so
Oh, sweet.
yeah. So we're gonna end it on one thing, okay? We kind of, I think we may have touched maybe six topics,
Wait,
but
Wait, what are the other
we
ones?
definitely had
we
6
can speed
beers.
roll. We
definitely had 6 beers for sure.
We can speed roll. What's the other one?
All right, so we'll do one more real quick. What's your favorite social media that you use?
Instagram. That's all I really use.
What are you on Instagram?
SDCS.
SDCS. Go fucking look at that guy.
Yeah. Posting hella pics.
Hilarious.
It's short for Smooth Daddy Cold Snot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know you dude. That's 5, I think.
Okay.
What else?
Oh, also we want to something I found out recently, but I'll talk about it in a minute. Anyway, we want to talk about this Goonies 30th anniversary. What's going down with that? It's this year or was it next year?
No, it was
Just last
over
year.
the summer. Yeah.
Okay, so what happened
Last
with
year.
it? Oh fuck me.
What?
All right, keep going.
What?
No, nothing. I just got an email. Anyway,
You want to take it?
no,
No,
not at all.
Pat. No, don't worry about Pat.
I just don't want to read it.
So DeWitt got a hosting job.
Hosting job is the 30th Goonies anniversary.
Where was it at?
It was in Astoria, Oregon, where they shot the Goonies.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
how much of the cast was there?
Chunk
Chunks, my dude.
and the guy the shitty dad that was going to turn it into a golf course.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was there. He was cool as shit.
Nice.
And
I guess Josh Brolin went there.
no.
No. He's too big now.
And there were over 30,000 people there. And it amazed me how nostalgic that movie is. Like,
well,
what a iconic...
One of those things, man.
There were people there from all overseas.
And all ages, I'm assuming.
Absolutely. It was, here, I could show some...
We'll pick off or something. Just show one, like a solid one, if you want. But I mean, like,
okay.
What is we got to save some for that 0.5 though. I mean,
wait, what?
Oh, we're doing a whole nother episode.
Oh, well then, why?
We're just gonna talk about Goonies real quick for the next 15 minutes, and then we're gonna sign off.
All right.
Yeah.
Just tell me what to do, bro. Tell me what to do.
Well, show me a Goonies picture.
All right.
So this dude was at. What did you hosted this thing?
Well, no, I got this hosting job to where this is what
in
was
Oregon.
awesome. It was in Astoria, Oregon, and my roommate.
Beautiful place, from what I hear.
Beautiful, and that's the thing. They wanted to fly me out, and my roommate and I were like, "Fuck that noise. We're gonna drive." Because I'd never seen I'd never driven that far up the coast.
PCH?
I'd never driven that far up the coast, and we went to the Redwoods.
Oh, dope. Okay.
We went to the fucking Jedi Park where they filmed Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
yeah,
dope.
Yeah, you drive through the trees earlier.
Oh, we've been talking about Star Wars a lot on this podcast.
Oh, my roommate carries all over me about we gotta get tickets now.
Oh, your boys think it's right there.
Oh well, that's
right there. Your boy's showing off.
I get it, but it's like I don't know what I'm doing on that day.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit what I'm doing on that day. I'll take off.
Well, I understand that, but I got bills and shit.
Me too.
All right.
Me too, you boy. Your boy got bills. Your boy live in Pasadena.
I know you got bills.
Come on, my dude.
You got all those parking tickets you got to pay for.
I do. I do. Fucking parking tickets. And I just got married, so I got to pay that shit off.
Fuck, dude! Congratulations.
Thank you. Like a week and a half.
A week and a half ago?
2 weeks. Two and a half.
2 week anniversary?
2.5 weeks.
Y'all celebrate 2.5 week anniversary?
2 weeks.
You should fuck with her and celebrate 2.5 week anniversary.
We are.
That'll blow her mind.
Well, shit, that's today then.
You better get going.
When she gets home,
She's bringing home she had a potluck at work for like.
she bring us some food. You bring home some dick.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Don't tell her brother.
Wait, what?
That's her brother.
Is he still sleeping?
Maybe, dude. I don't know.
I like his
sleep as
style.
fuck.
I like his style.
Just Chunk was there out of the cast though.
Chunk was there.
Chunk and the dude, the one turned the place in the golf course.
That's it. Out of the whole cast.
Yeah, but dude, there were like 30,000 people there.
Did you guys have like a big screening of it or something?
Dude, they had the screening on the field from the beginning of the movie.
No way.
Astoria has every house. We went to every house that was shot.
Toured the whole movie.
We toured the whole movie, and
where was the cave? The cave sequences, like where were those at?
Oh, those were shot on Universal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought those might have been not
Staged.
Yeah. I was like, this is way too good, like to put little kids in and like in danger and shit. But Chunk, my favorite though. Chunk true to my heart. He eat whatever he want.
Yeah, he eat and
He probably drink whenever he wanted.
I like to imagine that when he got older, he drank whenever he wanted.
Just like me.
But then he became serious and actually became somebody and made himself somebody.
He an entertainment lawyer now, so if
Watch
you guys
this.
know.
Watching a video now.
Alright, can I get a piece of pizza and a milkshake? Can you make sure the milkshake's in a Pepsi cup? I promise I'm up to no good.
You being Chuck right now?
It's really good. That's really good.
So my roomie, we drove up the coast
Yeah.
and we filmed every fucking part of it.
Yeah.
Like he's already editing. Like we already have an hour and a half Goonies Fest movie, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, and he's a great editor. He's a documentary filmmaker. He's fucking he's awesome. And
Also, your boy is the same right here. Documentary filmmaker, editor.
Oh, man.
what are you documenting right now?
A lot of shit.
Lots of shit.
I'm documenting you right now.
That's right.
Got him.
So you were telling us earlier about how
Nice.
Solid, right?
you were telling us earlier about how you met Chuck.
Oh, met Chunk, and we met him at a.
That's your dude right now.
Dude, it was and it was the nostalgia of that place was amazing. It was beautiful, and once again, I got there when it was like the greatest weather there could have been.
Okay.
Everybody's like, "Oh my God, you have no idea!" And we stayed right on the beach where those rocks that you see where the boat
Yeah,
comes out.
yeah,
We
yeah.
stayed. They put us up right out there.
Oh, is there like a place there? No?
There's a hotels, condos, all that shit right
it's
there.
like a resort type deal?
But what's great about Astoria, they have so many brewery.
Oh, dude, we bought that brewery. So if you guys want to sponsor this podcast, come and fucking hit us up. Sixerpodcast@gmail.com.
There's this one place called Bowie.
Bowie.
Have
We
you had
got
Bowie
that Bowie,
beer?
though.
Bowie beer is fucking delicious.
We don't know about the Bowie.
And they had
Shouts out to Bowie.
they have their brewery and they have a restaurant and they have all that like those cheese curdles like those fucking those
Pimento, though?
no
can't fuck
that's
with
southern
Pimento.
that's southern dog. That's
Dude,
southern.
dude, I'm
talking about, but it was all like
fuck with
it was all fucking what's that cheese place out of Oregon?
cheese place.
Cheddar Bock or
No idea. man.
Cheddar Box.
I haven't
Yeah.
been to Oregon, so I don't know.
It's not Oregon. It's like no, it doesn't
Is it
matter.
known? It's
Doesn't matter.
known?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It
matter.
was fucking great. It was fucking awesome. The
Tasty
people were
shit.
cool as shit,
Real chill?
and the beaches there reminded me of back home
Oh, dope.
because they're open container. Dogs with no leashes, bonfires. You pull up, you park, nobody gives a fuck.
So it's like
That's what I fucking hate about it. I can't go to the beach out here. It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
$15. I mean,
it's
what
bullshit.
me and Drew do when we go to the beach, we live it up though. We
We go to Huntington Beach.
it
We go to the skate park.
Oh, we have a new skate park.
We-
new
Vans
Vans,
Park.
new Vans park.
Okay, all right.
You gotta go with us one day.
I will totally fucking.
Yeah, you gotta
we'll
fucking
do
go.
the whole thing.
Oh, dude.
This is what we do.
We
please.
oh my
we take a
god.
12er.
We'll hit you up.
We go to the Vans park.
12er?
Well,
Well, for two of us.
30 rack.
Okay, 30
30
back.
rack.
We put that- Alright,
So we'll hit that 30 piece.
30 back. We'll come, we'll go skate, we'll go to the beach, we'll get fucked up and play in the water.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we do.
So
Play in the water?
Yeah, it's fun as shit.
Yeah, we almost die every time, but we still love
Every
it.
time we get tossed, like the lifeguard is steady looking at us.
Not just all the time. Every time.
Every time.
You'll love it. So you're gonna love this. This was coming
Is
up
that
the
a big
Oregon
bowl?
coast. Yeah, there's a bowl.
This is dick.
There's a
Wait, did
bowl.
you show
Look,
his
that's
dick
me
to
going
me?
through that's a tree.
Yeah.
Was that your car?
And that's the Oregon coast.
That's some shit they show on that, like an
So
Apple
there's a
keynote.
bowl-
That's some Apple keynote picture shit.
That's
right there.
my picture, bro.
I know.
And
They show you on
there's
Apple keynote?
There's the I don't know what the fuck Apple keynote is. Fuck is
When they
that?
announce all their new shit, like they show
app-
this is shot on iPhone, whatever.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is shot on iPhone, whatever.
Well, they probably
show
already
your
stole
shit.
it. They probably already stole it.
They said this is shot on this dude.
So look, see this? So this is look.
that's a big ass bull. Oh,
These are
is
my
that a fish?
photos. Like I'm like Carrie. Everything that we see, I'm getting on and doing something.
Is that a fish?
That's
you
the
fucking a
red. That's
fish?
the redwoods, but it gives it no justice.
No. Was that a
It
fish?
was like a dolphin fish fountain thing out in front of the hotel.
It looks dead though. You fucking a dead fish on this picture?
no, I'm riding it
Oh, right.
till it dies.
Oh,
For
okay.
those- for
Right.
those less-
That's
for those
your-
less-
Your ride or die?
Hold on. For those listening, we're looking at Kevin DeWitt standing next to some bull
That's out of our hotel room.
balls.
way.
Remember that?
Nice.
That dude,
Yeah.
show this shit. Show this shit to just the YouTube people. So this is some shit you'd see on some like Apple keynote stuff, like a special event.
All right, but I'll show them this.
Whatever.
Here's the big bowl, and there was a big Paul Bunyan right next to it,
Did you fuck with the Paul Bunyan?
and then
He put his face on the ball.
Balls though. He
I had
loved
to
them
get
balls.
teabagged by that motherfucker.
It's solid though. Whatever.
You wanna wrap it up?
Is your shit felt?
Yeah, you like that? Oh, and check this out. There were fucking bunnies just sitting like flipping around, flying.
Nice, nice.
Bunnies.
Love them bunnies.
Baby Ruth.
Sloth recommends. Did you write that? Did you write the sloth recommends?
No, that was in the that was in the
shop?
gift shop, and of course it was like $6 for a fucking Baby Ruth.
Oh
dumb.
hell no.
So we did my caption to this
Is that the house from the show?
That's the house.
Yeah, I remember that.
And my caption was, because they have the Jewish flag,
Yeah.
the American flag, and I'm just like, yes, Spielberg, fucking, I don't know. But it was a
Killed it on that.
killed it. And look, we even bought remember the emblem that where they line up the rocks?
yeah.
So that was outside of our hotel on the
That's
beach.
awesome.
You see, what do you buy? You see, you bought something?
This fucking thing right here.
You
Do you not
bought
remember
that?
Have you ever seen the Goonies?
Yeah, but you bought that?
Yeah, for like $3. It was the
Oh.
little fucking. It was like.
It looks fucking huge, dude. In the
Yeah,
picture, like,
well,
like it looks like a goddamn steering wheel. Like, are you kidding me?
Look,
Mike, dude,
bonfires.
That's
Bonfires.
What's up,
Fucking,
Wayne?
What's up, Wayne? All right. Oh, you'll love this photo.
Why is his ball?
I know. That's why I took it.
Anyway,
Then this house and that.
that's a
yeah,
dope
like
house.
all the shit was
That's some
there.
weird
That's
shit, yeah.
That's Bowie.
oh, Bowie Brewery?
You got, dude.
Is that a
it's one
statue
of
or is
the-
that a person?
That's a pirate that was there. I know he's all.
He looks like a wax.
That is the most delicious IPA I've had.
Nice.
To this day, yeah.
All right, so fuck with us.
And then
Bowie.
they had an '80s fest. Like it was a huge celebration, bro. Huge celebration.
That's
Nice.
weird.
You like my Ultimate
crazy.
Warrior shirt? And this,
Love
this
that.
is we watched the movie out on the field.
Oh shit.
Of the Goonies.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. That's him. That's
Chuck.
Chunk.
That's Chunk.
Really?
That's Chunk.
I could tell by the teeth, but I could never tell by anything else.
Chunk made something of himself, became a successful entertainment lawyer, right?
Yeah.
And then
Wow. That's
when DeWitt met him, that's too bad. That's
fucked up.
when DeWitt met him, he pitched him going pro and gave him his card. So, shouts out to Chunk.
Chunk is the dude.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I want to wrap it up. So, Kevin, do you have? So, we want to wrap up episode 8, and then we'll get into episode 8.5 in a few minutes.
All right.
But Kevin,
What's up?
do you have anything that you want to plug, or do you want to? What's your social media status? What are you about right now? Where do you post? Where can people find you?
You on the Insta?
Instagram, yeah. but,
SDCS.
you know, it's
Easy to remember.
that's. I guess I need some help with that. Huh.
It's
Like a
fine.
website or any of that shit. I don't know, man. I'm just.
No.
I've been doing this shit so long on my own.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a reason why, there's a reason why representation makes 10%. Because you do 90% of the fucking work.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So,
That's true, but-
so it's like,
So Going Pro, we can find you at Going Pro.
Going Pro.
We're gonna put the link. You're gonna send me the link, or
Okay.
you're gonna send me the link, and we'll try to get you guys to see the pilot, right?
Yeah.
No, absolutely. We're going to put
The
that shit
pilot?
on blast. At this point, we can put that on blast. The new
Nice.
edit is so
Okay.
good.
Okay, can't wait to
RJ
see it.
edited it.
Okay,
Nice.
so
It's so good. You can find me on Funny or Die.
yeah, go find the dude. Find
Type
your
in
guy.
Kevin DeWitt. I got like 6 or 7 spots on there,
Nice.
Nice.
all with wigs on. So
If you don't know what Funny or Die is, you're fucking up. So
Yeah.
just straight
it's
out.
basically YouTube for famous people, but somehow I got on there.
Funny or Die. They even have. I mean, they have an HBO.
Right?
Isn't drunk history? Isn't that shit on HBO now?
It's on
I think-
Netflix.
Oh well, still.
Well, HBO. Yeah.
Oh, that
Anyway, they're
Again, YouTube for famous people.
they are a company. So go hit them up on that.
Funny or Die.
Where else? Where can we find you?
What else?
Because I'm sure these motherfuckers are gonna want to see where you're at.
Nobody really watches commercials anymore, but I do a bunch of those.
Yeah, go check out some of your commercials.
Good. Yeah. Don't.
You know, if you haven't if you haven't upgraded on Hulu, you're going to see one of them.
Go check out this dude on commercials.
Just any commercial.
There's anywhere he's on all of them.
Just
Apparently.
look for.
Otherwise, you can find me on farmersonly.com.
Oh damn.
You can't. You can't.
Oh,
Don't go to that
Don't go
website.
I have
website.
a beautiful
It's
girlfriend and I love her to death.
Probably
so.
There we go.
website.
Sorry, fellas.
Get him.
Meanwhile, they're all looking at you, dog. They're all looking at you. You're the one with the crown.
I didn't say tiara.
True that.
I've seen it.
It's a crown.
It's got velvet on
Purple
it.
felt. Yeah. What else?
Shit, dude. I don't know.
I got. Absolutely. Skit bags. That's the new investor. That's the new team. Skit bags.
Spell
Alright.
it out. Spell it
Oh,
out.
hold on.
K-I-T?
I
Wait,
got
he's gonna get the hat. He's gonna get the hat. Everybody.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of. Well, we can talk more about this on point
That's
5.
cool, but we'll end it with
We're in
this.
So
Am I in there?
skit bags.
Yeah, you're in there. Sure.
Invested in going pro, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So big ups to those dudes, because that makes these dudes get monies, and that's awesome, and that pays the bills,
Your
and
boy.
that makes your boy happy. So skit bags.
Skit bags, and you can also go to calfmodeling.com. Just
Calf?
type in calfmodeling.com. Just type in Kevin DeWitt.
Was it K-A-C-F?
Calf, like
Like a calf?
calfmodeling.com, and
You
you'll
got
get
them calves.
nothing
Do you
but
for
that.
real calf
Yeah.
model?
I used to.
Oh, all right.
All right,
Man, that's
so-
a good calf.
That's a good
Right?
I love a good calf. That's a good fucking
Lots
calf.
of good calf. So you still work out regularly?
Work out them calves.
No?
cock push-ups.
Oh, love
Oh,
that.
damn.
Oh,
Alright, so if you have any other topics
We're gonna-
you want us to
we're gonna
talk
stop.
about, if you have any other topics you want to talk about, email us at
quicksixerpodcast@gmail.com.
And
Find Drew Pasley at
DREWPASLAY on Twitter. and
Find your boy
Instagram.
Pat Artis at PAT_ARTUS.
And if you're Canadian, I'm going to kill you with kindness.
That's right.
Nice.
We
All
love
right.
you, Canada, and we love you, France, too.
For real.
Yeah,
Y'all have
Cronenberg, though.
some of the funniest motherfuckers come out of Canada. Come on, man.
Super true. Super true. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Tune in for that 8.5 in a few minutes. Love you guys. Cheers. Fucking.
Drink up.
Yeah.
Yeah.